Okay, so now this is the rapid fire question. We're gonna ask you maybe three, four, five questions, and the idea really is that you just answer it. You don't really have to answer. You're not under oath. But yeah, it's just rapid fire questions. You ready?
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you sweating? Is that sweat?
No, no, no. It's just got a hot day. So.
uh, okay. All right, cool. Okay. So what is something you wish you were better at?
Oh, cooking. I'm a great cook, but I could be better at cooking. So yeah.
So okay. Okay. You don't burn water. You
No,
don't
no,
burn
no,
rice,
no,
do you?
no, 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 no,
Okay.
no. That's not me. I'm not that guy.
Okay. What's the last good book you read?
uh, Crushing by T.D. Jakes.
Crushing by T.D. Jakes. Ah.
Yes.
Is there a little something you can tell us about it?
So it's talking about like the process of crushing grapes to make the wine. I mean, and it was talking about like the experiences which you go through. Like the crushing experiences make us the person who we are,
We are today.
and births us into the new place. So
Okay, awesome. Crushing by T.D. Jakes. Okay, awesome. Thank you, bro. What is the biggest risk you ever took?
the biggest risk I ever took. Oh, okay. This was a big good one. From my first graduate job, uh, I quit before I got another offer.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So I think that was the biggest one I had to do. Because yeah, it was just I was dying that stage where this is why it's also important to always self evaluate yourself,
Mm.
know your worth.
Mm.
And in terms of like like you having PDRs are personal development review
Okay.
with your supervisor, and you're having these talks, and they're not they're not giving you the right answers, or they're
Mm-hmm.
not kind of giving you the motivation
Mm-hmm.
for you to want to stay. And yeah, I was like, I mean, I was trusting God during that period. I was like,
Mm.
God, I'm gonna resign from this place. I know you have a plan for me. And fast forward 2 months down the line, I had 3 job offers.
Wow. How many
Which
months
is
down the
fine.
line?
No, actually, about a month down the line.
A
Yeah, I'll
month.
say. Yeah,
Wow.
about a
Okay.
month. Yeah, a month down the line. So I had
Okay.
a series of interviews, and yeah, all of them gave me a job offer.
Okay. Oh
you
wow.
know and then it's more like in the place of like where you are like you're trusting God for this, and you then step out and play.
Mm.
And then as a result of that, like you then in a position where you get to choose which job or
Yes.
channel or route to
Yes.
go
Yes.
through.
Yes.
And it's a privileged place to be,
Mm.
so just grateful to God.
That's amazing. Awesome, bro. What is the worst piece of advice you ever received?
You can't make it.
That's not really an advice, but yeah. So they just said you can't make it.
Yeah, like it's like I tend I think I'm one of those people, like I try to push myself past the my breaking point. You
Ah,
know what I mean?
okay.
Like
Okay.
I'm like one that
So you're
I can
doing so
never like
much.
yeah do so much, like in terms of like yesterday for example. I'm not trying to show off anyways. I went for a run, and then I done my 5K, which is like the typical 5K club. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But I'm stubborn like that. I'm like, I'm gonna do an extra 5K.
Mm.
So I was like, what I mean? Like, I couldn't move my legs, but I was like, what I mean? I need to finish. I need to finish. I need to finish this. And yeah, I was able to do 10K. You're
Awesome.
only as strong as how much will you have within.
That is
I mean,
true.
to be able to speak to yourself.
Mm.
So yeah. So yeah. I hope I answered the question. Did I?
Yes. Worst piece of advice. Yes, you
Okay.
did. Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
Okay. Final question. What should we be paying more attention to?
Um, sleep.
Okay.
The right level of sleep. I mean, the right
Ah.
amount of sleep. I'm not
Okay.
talking about sleeping for 12 hours.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say, would you sleep more? Oh, okay.
no. I'm not talking about that. I think it comes back to the question of the definition of success. Um, and I think that was one of the questions. And I put down the definition of success is being able to have a good night's rest and wake up to the gift of life. That's my own definition of success to me.
Ah.
And it's even buttressed or confirmed in God's word in Psalms 127 verse 2, and it reads, "It is useless to go to work so hard for a living." Sorry, I'll read that again. "It is useless to work so hard for a living, getting up early and going to bed late, for the Lord provide for those He loves while they are asleep." So beautiful.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing.
So beautiful.
That's amazing.
I mean, like, and we've always been like, like, oh, you have to work.
Yeah,
work,
just keep
work
going,
hard.
just keep going, just keep going.
You still have to work. Don't get me wrong. You still have to put in the effort. But I mean, just be able to sleep without no worries in your mind. No one's trying to get you. You know what I mean? You
No loan debtors are knocking on your door, calling your phone.
You're saying everything is in order, all to the glory of God. You know what I mean? Just to be able to put in and just sleep, and God gives you that sleep. It's a beautiful place to be in, mate.
It really is.
Beautiful place to be in.
Awesome. And that concludes the rapid fire round. Thank you very much, John, for playing. Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me. It's been a wonderful experience.